Good morning, you guys, and welcome to my morning routine. So today I woke up around 7:30, kind of stayed in bed for a little bit on my phone, and then I decided to take all my bedding off so I can throw it in the wash a little bit later. Now I'm just going to go ahead and quickly make my bed. I definitely do not do this every day. I know I should, but I don't. It just makes me feel so much better when I do make my bed. I just feel a bit more productive and put together. And it was actually such a beautiful morning out, so I'm just opening up my blinds, letting the light in. Now I'm going to brush my teeth. Let me know if you're the same way, but I hate watching people brush their teeth, so I'm going to quickly skip past that so you don't have to see it. So any morning where I wake up and I'm still feeling really tired, I just like to splash some cold water in my face, just a little wake-up call. Now it is finally coffee time. I love my morning coffee. Honestly, I look forward to it every single day. And I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys how I make my coffee. So I'm just using my Nespresso, and I just use a espresso pod. Just look at that glorious, amazing coffee. Isn't that the most beautiful thing ever? So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my coffee cream and then my caramel spread. Typically, I like to use caramel sauce, but this was all they had at the store, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. Caramel sauce is a little bit easier to work with. This stuff is a little bit like thicker and stickier, but I'm just gonna take some on the spoon and put it into this cup right here. It's a little bit tricky to work with, but in the end, it's worth it. Now I'm taking some coffee cream and I'm just going to kind of fill it up to the point where like the caramel is kind of completely covered. Off camera, I just quickly went ahead, threw it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Where it is so thick, it's just easier to work with if you do that. And I'm using my milk frother and you get this really nice, yummy caramel cream. It's so good. Now I'm taking the coffee cream again and I'm just going to put a little bit in my coffee. And now we're gonna add the caramel cream. You guys, I'm telling you right now, please try this. It's so good. You don't even need any sugar with this. This is all I put in there and it tastes amazing. And here is my first sip of the day. It was great. Now it's time for breakfast. I'm honestly not a big breakfast eater. I just like something simple. So I'm just going with some lemon yogurt, and this stuff is so good. I love adding honey onto any of my yogurts, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I also went ahead and put some chia seeds on there as well. Here is my finished breakfast. It looks so good, and it was so good. You guys, I cannot wait until it gets warmer outside because I love eating my breakfast outside. It's just so nice. But I've got some lovely company here this morning with me, so I'm just going to go ahead, eat my breakfast, kind of scroll on my phone a little bit, and kind of relax. Now it's time to get dressed, and honestly, I just want to be comfy cozy today. That's my main goal. So I'm putting on some sweatpants and a sweater, and it was so comfy. It's time for some morning skincare. This is my atrocious, unorganized skincare drawer. I know it's a giant mess, but I honestly don't know what to do with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some stuff that I want to use. I'm just putting my hair up and just putting this like skincare headband on. I don't know about anybody else, but I cannot do skincare with my hair down. I just hate the feeling of getting like hair stuck to your face. And also, you guys, something I've been loving doing lately is putting on some like really relaxing, calming music. This one right here is my favorite. It's so nice. It just makes you feel like you're at a spa. I love it. So I'm just starting out with some cleanser. This is the Cetaphil cleanser. Honestly, this is my go-to. It works really good, and it's also very gentle on the skin. All right, next going in with another one of my absolute favorite products, you guys. This is so good. This is the Cosrx Snail Mucin Power Essence, I believe it's called. Kind of a tongue twister, but it's so good. And here I'm going in with the same exact thing, but the moisturizer. I'll go ahead and link them down below. They're amazing. Then I decided to put a face mask on. This one's actually really cool. I like it a lot. So it kind of comes in two separate pieces. So one for like the top half of your face and then a piece for the bottom. And I like that because it actually kind of fits your face so much better than like a regular face mask. And something else I've been loving doing lately, you guys, is putting my face mask on, listening to my calming, relaxing spa music, and doing my laundry. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so nice. And you guys, if you have a chore that you hate doing, it's dreadful, it's just not enjoyable whatsoever, put a face mask on, put some spa music on, or maybe some upbeat dance music. Have a party, have fun. It just makes any chore so much better. Also, does anybody else love the feeling of like fresh, clean bedding? Like, I love it so much. I genuinely look forward to getting into my bed when I know I have like fresh, clean sheets. It's so nice. Okay, going back to skincare, this is also when I realized there is a huge stain on my sweater. Have no idea where it came from, but I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly change that into another comfy sweater. Now I'm just taking my face roller or my ice roller, whatever you want to call it, and just rolling out the face mask onto my skin just to get the benefits of the face mask even more, and it also just feels so nice on the skin. Now I'm adding some brightening serum to my face. Again, this stuff is amazing, you guys. I'll also try to link this one down below if I can find it, but I love this stuff. And to finish off the morning skincare, I'm just adding some good old sunscreen. Now it's time to take Tang outside, and we're also going to try to do a little morning walk. Honestly, it's been so chilly here lately that Tang really doesn't like to go for long walks because he hates the cold. Today was a pretty nice day. It was nice and sunny, but it was also still very chilly, and there's still snow on the ground, which he hates, so the walk definitely wasn't very long. And now it's actually time for Tang's morning treat. I honestly think Tang's favorite thing in the entire world is food, so he is clearly very happy. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up, nothing crazy, but I find obviously from being outside and coming back in, you get grass and stuff like that and just dust. So I'm just doing a little bit of vacuuming, nothing crazy, just a little bit of tidying up. Now I'm finally getting ready and doing my makeup. I have a few things to shoot today for some brands, so I'm just getting ready for that. Also, you guys, I see your comments about doing makeup tutorials and more makeup videos. Unfortunately, makeup videos don't tend to do well on my channel. I don't know why. I really love makeup, but they just don't seem to perform well. But I do a lot more makeup stuff on my TikTok, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, you definitely can. I'll go ahead and link that down in the description bar below. So I'm just grabbing my tripod and one of the outfits that I'm going to shoot in today. So I'm just going to get everything set up to take some pictures and probably a few TikToks as well. And finally, I'm going to end my morning routine off with some computer work. So any emails I need to respond to, editing, just also looking at the pictures that I took. And I'm also drinking my lemon cucumber water. I'd like to try to drink 3 to 4 of these a day. And if you haven't tried lemon cucumber water, you definitely need to. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me on my morning routine. Let me know if you want to see a night routine, but that is going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.